Need brakes fixed? Alternator replaced? Oil change? Tire rods? Ball joints? Or much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Attention, all RNs and LPNs in Rising, Arkansas and surrounding areas. The Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas is looking for full-time night nurses with a $2,500 sign-on bonus. Yes, a $2,500 sign-on bonus, and plus shift differential pay. You must be full-time to receive these benefits. For more information, call 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Family is important, and that's why at Marty's Body and Glass here in Fordyce, Arkansas, they treat you like family. Understanding the customer needs is what's important to Marty and his team. That's why they give you nothing but the best of service. So stop by today for an estimate, and while you're there, meet their newest member of their team, Technician Estimator Tommy Rowland. With many years of experience, Tommy is ready to serve you and the Fordyce community as well as the surrounding areas. So give them a call today at 870-352-2443 or stop by 1017 Morrill Street in Fordyce, Arkansas. So remember, if you want to be served with dignity and class, stop by Marty's Body and Glass. Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Oh no, not another dent! Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, Paintless Dent Repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Need a muffler fixed? Is your vehicle exhaust acting up? Do you need U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks, or struts? Need something welded? What about a custom-built deer stand, dog kennel, duck blind, hog pen, metal carport, and much, much more? Call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Located at 1414 North Highway 79, Jay and his crew of certified welders and mechanics are ready to work for you locally, in-state, or out of state. There's no job too big or small for them to do. And did you know they're also the home of Lago Creek Blinds? So call them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 870-352-5733. Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Needing wound care? Contact Restores Health. They provide an outpatient wound care center at the Dallas County Medical Center here in Fordyce, Arkansas. What is an outpatient wound center? A wound center is a coordinated outpatient program staffed by highly skilled medical staff specialized in treating patients with all types of wounds, especially those that are complex and difficult to heal. Advanced techniques, procedures, and products are used to speed healing and limit serious complications. In coordination with the patient's primary physician, wound healing centers aggressively treat non-healing wounds, supporting faster healing and better long-term outcomes. What does the wound center offer that isn't available in a doctor's office? Wound care is an ever-changing specialized field, and the specialists at the wound centers are trained in the most current techniques in the field of wound care, following an evidence-driven protocol to achieve optimal wound healing outcomes. Wound care is their singular focus, and they understand all factors that complicate the healing process. When should a patient call the wound center for an evaluation? If you are experiencing any of the following, call for an evaluation: slow to heal or non-healing wounds, foot or leg ulcers or wounds, non-healing surgical wounds, non-healing skin grafts or surgical flaps, symptoms occurring on or around a point of radiation, such as pain, rectal or bladder bleeding, bone infection, also called osteomyelitis, any wound that is of concern. Do patients need a referral from their physician for treatment? They take physician referrals. However, patients do not need a referral to make an appointment at the wound center. The Dallas County Medical Center Wound Clinic sees patients every Thursday and is located at 201 North Clifton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's 71742. If you would like to make an appointment, call them today at 877-295-2273. That's 877-295-2273. Restores Health. Let them heal you. Are you looking for some good, delicious, home-cooked soul food? Well, guess what? I know just a place. Stop by 415 North Edgar Street in Fordyce, Arkansas and visit Legends Cafe. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. until 2 p.m. And guess what? They serve breakfast. Good soul food is hard to find, but at Legends Cafe, I guarantee you that your favorite dish will be on the menu. Favorites like greens and cornbread, ribs, spaghetti, candy yams, fried chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken, pig's feet, macaroni and cheese, fried fish, and the list goes on and on. So remember, if you're in Fordyce, Arkansas, and you're looking for a great soul food meal that will make your day, stop by and visit Legends Cafe. To place an order, call 870-352-2041. That's 870-352-2041.
Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lago Creek Blinds.
between now and April, no later than May next year.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody is doing good. Happy Monday morning. Good to see everybody. If you woke up today, you definitely won. That's right, guys. Today is Monday. You made it past the weekend. That's what's important. That's what's important. That's what matters. You made it past the weekend. So, hey, guys, I'm excited. I'm super excited. Hey, I'd like to make a correction, guys. On the greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills, guys, the sign-on bonus is $5,000. It was $2,500. I just want to announce that to let people know who are tuning in now or later on that the greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas, they're hiring night nurses, guys, with the sign-on bonus of $5,000. That's right, guys, sign-on bonus. But you have to be going full time. And now, not only that, they're not only hiring night nurses with a $5,000 sign-on bonus, they are also doing pay differential. So that means if you work that night shift, you get a different pay scale, and it's probably a little bit more than the people that work in days and evenings or whatever. So reach out to them at 870-325-6202, the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills, where they care about their elders. All right, yeah. So I just wanted to make that correction. You know, it was $2,500. They are doing night nurses for $5,000 sign-on bonus. I think I'm about to pretend that I'm a nurse and go out there and put me a stethoscope around my neck and walk up and read somebody's blood pressure. See if I can't get me one of them $5,000 sign-on bonuses. Well, good morning, guys. I hope everybody is doing good. I know I'm doing good. Have nothing to complain about. What's up, Sandra Jackson? What's happening with you? What's going on with you, my kinfolk? Jamario is in the house. What's going on, Marcella Moore? Jeff McLemore is in the building. Good morning to you, Mr. Lee Venus Johnson. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, Margie Stringer Sanders. Good morning to you. That's what you're watching. If I haven't said your name, make sure you say hi to me so I can say hi to you. I want to say your name. Say your name. So good morning, guys. I had a great weekend. Traveled to Star City, Arkansas last night. The Hearts. There's a quartet group out of Star City, Arkansas. They had their anniversary yesterday. I stepped in and enjoyed some of the festivities there. Nice groups all the way from all over the state, Mississippi and Arkansas, and I think a couple more states that was there. I got an opportunity to listen to some of them. But, man, I bet they was there late because I got out of there. And I made it home myself around 9:30, so I know they was in there a long time. I know they were, you know. So hey, I hope everybody is doing good. You know, share the show if you don't mind. Click like and share the show. What's up, Tara Gray? How you doing? Good to see everybody. Y'all, hey, we got some great topics lying out here. We're going to dive into birthdays right now. Anybody know anybody got a birthday? Let's wish them a happy birthday today and tell them what's up. So you got anybody got a happy birthday? I know we got my auntie. That's right. My uncle, Winfred Jackson. My auntie, Murtis Jackson. Hey, guys. Murtis Jackson, that's my dad's sister. Hey, their anniversary party is coming up real soon. And what's the date on that again, Sandra, if you're still watching? What's up, JVR? Good to see you, bro. You know, so, I mean, they've been, and let us know how many years will that be. You know, so she is actually my only living aunt on my dad's side. She loved my auntie, and I got my Uncle John. You know, he's the only son that's still living on my dad's side. So, you know, I'm excited about this anniversary party that's coming up for my uncle and my aunt. You know, so anybody got any birthdays? If not, we're gonna move on. We're gonna dive into this thing, y'all. Y'all this heat has been dreadful, man. Everybody been talking about how hot it is, and this week's supposed to be one of the hottest days, guys. You got the day's high of 99 degrees. Even we got a 40% chance of rain, and the winds are 9 miles per hour. It's still gonna be hot today. That's right, with a 40% chance of rain. So maybe it's gonna be cloudy today. Maybe that's what it is. I hope that's what it's going to be. You know, but you know, Tara says, my anniversary is tomorrow. 14 years of marriage, says Tamara Gray. She said her anniversary. Well, congratulations. 14 years of marriage. That's all right. That is all right. That's good to hear. So congratulations, Tara, to you and your man. Happy anniversary. It's been, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this heat. I can't quit talking about how hot it's been. It's been hot. Jeff says, yeah, y'all need to get that heat out of there before we get home, man. And by the way, dry heat is still hot. Yes, it is. When I was in Vegas a few years back, man, everybody talked about dry heat. Oh, you don't sweat. No, you may not sweat, but you still hot. You still hot. Hey, Jeff, I was sitting in traffic in Vegas. I was driving. I was sitting in traffic on a bridge, man. And we was waiting on people to get through. And, man, hold on one second. All right. I was on that bridge, man. While we were sitting on that bridge, it got to be 119 degrees sitting in traffic. On my thing on my car, it said 119 degrees, guys. I was like blown away. I was like, golly, I've never seen that thing go up that high on my car. Jamario, let's do that. Let's check in some gas prices. The cheapest gas price right now. What we got going on, Jamario? The price today in Fordyce is $3.44. Can anybody top Fordyce on gas? That's right, guys. We got people driving in from everywhere to get gas in Fordyce. That's right. Gas is $3.44 a gallon. We got people driving in from all over to get gas in Fordyce, Arkansas. Now, top that, everybody. I challenge Warren. I challenge Rise, and I challenge Beard, and I challenge Camden, Pine Bluff, Magnolia, Stuttgart. I challenge all y'all. That's right. Harmony Grove. Well, Harmony Grove, Harmony Grove ain't got no store. They got one store, I think. I challenge everybody. That's right. Okay, Jeff McLemore says $4.89 yesterday in Denver. We got Denver beat. Denver can't even touch Fordyce. That's right. We at $4.44. I think yesterday, Jamario, one of the stations went down to $4.43. If I'm not mistaken, I think somebody went down to $4.43 yesterday. I have to do a double check and see if anybody watching the show right now, what is your cheapest gas price that you are aware of? I think it's in Venezuela. Gas is like 10 cents a gallon. I think it's Venezuela, if I'm not mistaken. I was looking that up one day, and I was asking the question, what is the cheapest gas? It was like $3.49. All right, that's Jamario says about $3.49. Man, $3.77 and Beard, cut up Beard. Beard done went under $4. That's all right. Beard behind us, Fordyce. They coming. Good morning, Paparazzi Queen. What's up with you, Tanika Tyronda? $3.49 yesterday is $3.40. Maybe that's what I was getting mixed up with Jamario. Maybe it was $3.49 and it went down to $3.44. I don't know why come I thought, wait a minute, hold up. Little Rock, $3.44. Little Rock just trying to copy out Fordyce. That's all that is. Little Rock, they just trying to, y'all remember back in the day we used to use the word bite. They just trying to bite off Fordyce. That's old school right there, boy. Doug said, I was in Little Rock and paid. Wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. You must got a card. You must got a discount card, Doug. Doug, you must got a discount card. Doug said he paid $3.40 a gallon in Little Rock. Doug, you got one of them special cards, don't you? You got one of them reward cards. That's what it is. I know that's what it is, Doug. You can. That don't count, Doug. Doug, that don't count. That don't count. I know that don't count. You got that rewards card. You go in there. Would you like to use your reward card? Oh yeah. Let me use it. Doug, go tell us you got a reward card, don't you? Sam, see, I told you. See, he got a Sam's Club. That don't count. Sam's don't count. I want to make sure I put that out there. We don't count Sam's don't count. Sam's don't. But look at Fordyce. Fordyce hanging in there with Sam's, and you gotta have a card at Sam's. You ain't even gotta have a card to come to Fordyce. You just drive up and pump your gasoline. That's what you do. Pump your brakes, pump your gasoline.
But yeah, guys, it's good, guys, to see that. You know, I'm gonna be giving away some free gas this week, so you better pay attention. You better watch the show. I'm gonna give away some free gas this week. All right, happy Monday to you too, Miss Sandra Luckett. We're on birthdays, and guys, I need 5 people to share the show. Click share, y'all. Click share. And when I see 5 people say share, then we gonna move on. Say share, please. Say share. Share the show for it, brother. Yeah, share the show for me. All right, Tanika says Sam's has gas. Yes, it does. Anybody who got a Sam's card? Tell me the process of getting a Sam's card. I want a Sam's card, y'all. How do I get a Sam's card? Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much. How do you get a Sam's card, guys? I need somebody to tell me the process of how you get a Sam's card while we got these 5 people going to share the show. You know. All right. Thank you. Tanika, how you get a card? What you do? How you get the card, girl? Did you have to they said something about you got to something you got to do. You got to sacrifice something to get a card. I don't know how that was, you know. So you got to go and apply for a date. All right. Go into service desk at the store. I heard they won't let you in if you ain't got no card. They won't even let you come in Sam's if you ain't got a card. How true that is? I heard you got to have a card to get in the store. Go to Sam's with a member pay for it. And you pay every year. How much is it a year, y'all? Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. I still got another share. Thank you. Got some shares. Thank you. Thank you so much. You got to do it online. Okay, so you can either go to the store or you can walk in. Okay. Or you can go in. Okay. I want a Sam's card. I want to get a Sam's card. I want to go to order something. $45? I got to pay them $45 to spend money with them. $100 a year. I ain't got to pay Walmart no money to shop there. Why I got to pay so much? Go for the credit card. It's only $45. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the $40. I like that $45 a year. I like a credit card. I'm going to go to the credit card. You know, it depends on if you get a regular membership or a business membership. I'm going to get a business membership. Joe Show Sam's card. So when I get rid of House Soup for the Soul, I can get stuff in both. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. Thank you, guys. Y'all, I've never known. I know I've gotten gas from Sam's, and I know you gotta have somebody come over and they put their Sam's card in, then you get that cheap gas. I know I was with somebody who had a Sam's card, and they was like, "Man, go to Sam's, I'll fill it up, doc." Went over there. I was like, "You gonna fill it up?" Well, I mean, I'll let you fill it up. You can use it on my. I said, "Oh, okay." You know, I paid $45 and got 2 cars. Oh, you can give. So you're gonna get. Oh, thanks, Tanika. Tanika gonna give me one of her cars. I don't need one now. Tanika gonna give me one of her. Thank you, Tanika. Thank you, Tanika. Girl, you all right, girl. You all right. You can mail it to 907 Morton Street. 45. You gonna pay the 45? Thank you. That's how you little sister do. She gonna give me her card. She gonna pay the $45 a month for me. She gonna pay. Tanika, you don't have to do it, but you did. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody that shared the show. Thank you so much. And Doug said, hold on. Doug said he gonna pay my 100. Wait a minute. David said he gonna pay $45 a year for me. David, thanks, man. Wait a minute. Doug said he gonna take care of the year fee $100. Thanks, Doug, man. Y'all are all right. Y'all, man, I'm telling you, I love my Joe Show, folks. Y'all got me. Let me see. That's 100 plus 45. Tanika 45. That's 90, 195. Boy, I thank y'all. That's 109. Y'all can just cash out it to me. What show he listening to? All right, guys, let's get on into this thing, guys. We got great topics lined up this morning. And hey, guys, I'm so excited about, the wintertime. I can't wait till the wintertime, boy. I can't wait till the wintertime. Well, y'all remember that old gospel song that they sing at church, at the Church of God in Christ? Hell no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Hell no. Hell no. They used to sing that in church, really. We would look kids, we'd be like, ooh, they cussing. But hey, let's get into this thing, guys. Let's get into it. We got to get to these topics. We're going to get into these topics. Let's get into the topics. Y'all, look, that COVID is going around, man. I know a lot of people dealing with COVID. You know, y'all saw snow. I'm jealous, Jeff. I'm jealous. Y'all saw snow, man. That ain't right. That ain't right. They saw snow. But, you know, hey, that's how it goes, man. You know, sometimes, you know, we got to deal with this hot weather, man. This weather has been dreadful. But at the same time, y'all drink a lot of fluids out there. Be mindful. And I'm going to tell you, with this COVID stuff, y'all, people are having very crazy symptoms. I'm hearing people having, like, they thinking they got indigestion. It's COVID. They thinking they got heart problems. It's COVID. You know, it starts like with a real bad headache. What's up, Sandra Taylor? So, guys, it's some crazy symptoms out there. You know, hey, we say, Tanika, makes you want to go to Iceland on mountaintop still. It was 100 degrees down here. Oh, okay, I got you, Jeff. I got you. But yeah, man, it's people having crazy symptoms, y'all. Crazy symptoms. You know, it was a guy was telling me the other day that he had zero symptoms. Zero symptoms, no allergy-like symptoms, no stopped up nose, no nothing. And everybody in his house got COVID. And he got COVID, but he had zero symptoms, guys. Zero symptoms. So that's why I'm telling y'all, you know, if you got any kind of little symptom, guys, get tested. Make sure, because one thing my wife always tell me, she'll say, you better get tested. You don't want to kill nobody. Because you think about it, though, because if you're sick and you go around somebody and they got a weak immune system, it could possibly do that. You know, it could possibly do that. So make sure, guys, get tested if you're feeling bad. If you got some type of strange symptoms going on, guys, find out and make sure. If you got a real bad headache, if something, you know, if it's nagging you for days, get tested. Because sometimes, you know, I know me, I'll walk around with a symptom and I'll be like, it'll go away. And next thing you know, it won't go away. And you have COVID. Get yourself checked out. What's up, Margie Stringer Sanders? Hey, KB, everybody's speaking to KB. What's up, KB? Well, hey, KB, what's up? KB on the road. She heading in. But, all right, guys. I saw this post the other day. And I said I was going to share this with the Joe Show, guys. It says, if you guys agree with this post right here, guys, put a 100 up. It says, keep your mouth off other people's situations. You will find yourself in that same situation, and what they survived, it just might kill you. Boy, I thought that's deep right there. It says, keep your mouth off of other people's situations. You will find yourself in that same situation, and what they survived, it just might kill you. Boy, I saw that. I was like, that's deep. That's deep right there. That's deep. Because, you know, it makes you think, you know, because sometimes, you know, we worry about what's going on with everybody else and their situations. And it's basically saying, keep your mouth off other people's situation. Stop talking about what's going on over there, because they survived it. If you go through it, it may destroy you. I thought that was deep right there. I really did. I thought that was really, 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 really deep. You know, and that's the truth, guys. I mean, sometimes we sit back and we look at everybody else's marriage and we look at everybody else's relationship and we want to talk about it. And our relationship is a hot mess, you know. And so sometimes, you know, what you see, what's going on with somebody else, next day they might be happy and living fine. If you go through what they're going through, you and your husband, you and your wife might be burning the house down. You just never know. So remember that. Keep your mouth off other people's situations. You will find yourself in that same situation, and what they survived, it just might kill you. Word. That was an old school word. Y'all remember back in the day we used to holler, word. Word to your mama. Word to the mother. All right, guys. All right, let's go. All right, guys. Are we ready for our first topic? We're going to get into these two topics today. Remember, we skipped one Friday. We didn't get a chance to do it. But let's get on to the first one right now. If you're ready for the first topic, write down the word ready. Facebook is doing new algorithms, guys. And what that means is some of you guys are hearing late comments, are reading late comments. Some of you guys are right on time. It delays it on purpose. It even delays the show. Like my show went live at 6:45. Some people don't start getting my show until 7:15. They purposely do that. So that's why, like, if I'm on, you say, oh man, at 7:30, people start coming. That's when it's showing. People start picking it up. I even have people tell me, man, I can't even get your show no more. Well, I can't even, and I have to tell them, go to my personal page. Because they like it usually just pop up in the news feed. Facebook don't do that no more. They don't do it no more. That's why I'm always asking people to share the show, because Facebook don't do what they used to do. Facebook, you go live, you remember you used to have all these outrageous numbers, 100. They don't do that no more. Facebook go live, it's done by sharing. So that's why I'm always asking you guys, share. And like I say, if you don't like the alerts, delete the show off your wall. Once you share it, when the show is going on, share the show. When the show is over, take it off your wall because you will be getting alerts. But that's why I be asking people to share the show. All right, guys. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Here's our first topic. We're bringing down the music. Woman writes, Joe Show, I've been dating this particular guy for 2 months. He has been telling me that he loves me after we get off the phone or leaves a date or anything. He actually started it a month ago after we met. I've been saying it back to him, but Joe, I truly don't love him yet. I just say it because he says it. So my question is this: do I stop saying it when he say it and wait for him to ask me why I'm not saying it? Or do I just straight up tell him that I don't love him yet? So I'm not going to say I love you. Or do I just leave it alone? What you think? JVR Collins. What you think, bro? So he's with a lady. She's with a man. And after 1 month, he starts saying, I love you. They get out the phone. I love you. And she said that, out of respect, she been saying it back. But she truly don't love him. She said, I don't love him. I mean, yet I don't. So she's wanting to know, should I continue the charades and just keep on saying it because he's saying it? Or do I just break it down and say, look, man, I don't love you. I mean, I like you a lot, but not, we don't love each other. I don't love you yet. But since she's already done been doing it, that's what she's trying to figure out. How can I do? What can I do? We got Jamario says, hey, straight up tell the guy how you feel and why you feel that way. Just straight up tell him. Just straight up tell him. Because Marcella says, stop telling him that you love him. Just stop saying it. Just stop saying it. Let's see what David says. David says, love is a powerful word. Stop saying it. Tell him the truth. Love is very powerful. That word is very powerful, David. I got to agree with you. We got to tell him the truth, says Margie. Don't lead him on. Okay, now that, and since you guys ditto to all of the above, says Jeff. So my thing about it is this, Jeff. Jeff, is it too late? David, yeah, I'm talking to the men now. To the men. Is it too late for her to bag out now? She's been telling this guy that she loves him approximately for 1 solid month. He's been telling her, I love you. She's been saying, I love you back. But it's bothered her. So is it really too late for her to now go to him and say, I don't love you? I'm gonna keep reading these comments. We got Tanika said, no, ma'am. Don't say something you don't mean at the moment. Don't lead him down that road. Sandra says, don't say what you don't mean. Stop saying it back. And if he asks why, then you explain to him that you like him, but you don't love him yet. Yet. How important is that word yet? Sandra, I see you use that word the same way she did. How important is that word yet? David said, no, nope. It ain't too late. It ain't too late. Never too late, says David. Good morning, KG. KJ, I mean, what's up with you? Well, I'm gonna say it just like this, guys. You know, let's dig into this for a second. You have to be so mindful of someone who don't know you a lot saying I love you, because you can have something about a woman you love, but that don't mean you in love with them. You can love her attitude, you can love her spunkiness, you can love her eyes, you can love her lips, you can love her body, there's a lot of things about her that you can love emotionally, you know, things like that. But when you really gotta, when you tell someone that you love them, that's deep. That's deep. That is really, 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 really deep. And I'm gonna read y'all comments. Who loved the hardest? Who do you think loved the hardest? No. Hold on. Before you say that, I want to ask this question to the men and to the women. Who loved the easiest? Who's more apt to saying, I love you first? Who's probably going to say that first in a relationship? The man or the woman? Who's probably going to say that first? Okay, Tanika said the women. The women. I'm gonna put that in perspective, Tanika, because I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna see what the men say. I'm gonna say, okay, all right, Margie say men, Jamario say men. Who normally is ready to put that I love you out there first? Who's normally ready to say it? I love you. I love you. A man will say I love you first. Okay, Tanika. So most of you guys are saying men. All right, saying that I love you first. Okay, let me go back up. I want to make sure I don't skip anybody's comments. Let me see. No, she shouldn't tell him that. And no, you aren't really comfortable using that word yet. Jamario says, no, tell the man the truth so I can decide what I will respond to. I got you. We got Kevin said, Joe, it's a difference in loving a person and being in love. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen. God says love everyone. So, Kevin, I'm finna get into that. Kevin, get out of my head, man. I'm finna get into that. Okay, everybody's saying, okay, you can love him, but not in love with him, if that makes sense. All right. David said the lady. Okay, David was different. David said the lady. He said the lady normally say, I love you first. All right, I'm glad. I was hoping we got somebody say it, women too. All right, Sandra says, I think it depends. It always been the men in my situation. Okay, y'all want to know why men tell women that they love them first? And I'm going to say we say it first. You want me to tell you why? Why? First, I'm going to see will y'all answer this right. Why do men say they love the woman first? Why? Why do you guys think? It's one word. It's one word that the reason why men tell women they love them first. One word. I'm going to see if anybody's going to get this one word. Let me see. Jeff said men usually first realize later the difference. Okay, I ain't looking for that. Not that word, Tanika. I ain't looking for that word. I'm looking for one word. Why do men tell women they love? Not that word, Jeff. I'm finna see. I'm trying to see. Not that word. Why do? No, that's not it. That's not it. No, that's not it, Mikey. What's up with you, Mike? No, that's not it. It's not sex. It's one word. One word. What's the word? No, it's not that. When I say the word, I'm waiting. I'm going to give y'all the opportunity to think about it. Think about it. There's one reason why men. Christy got it. Christy got it. Christy got it. Commitment. Because that man feel like if I can get her to say, I love you, she's committed to me. She's committed to me. Loyalty could be there too. R, security. Commitment, loyalty, security. Because he want that assurance. That man want that assurance. I want to be assured that she like me. So we'll go above and beyond and we'll say, all right, love you. Now, Jamario, I want to ask you this. Jamario, if you tell a woman that you love her and she don't tell you that she loves you, should you even stress about it? Should you say, I love you, and when she don't say she love you, what? You heard what I said, right? Or do you just say it and just hang up? Or do you say, all right, love you, and she said, all right, bye-bye? Do you stress her over that, or do you just leave it alone? When you tell her I love you, does that matter? Does that matter? It don't matter. Think about it. If you tell a woman, if I'm on the phone with a woman and we've been together for a couple of months and she get off and I say, all right, I love you, baby. And she said, all right, talk with you later. And I hang up. I told her how I feel. But because she don't say it back, I don't need to hound her about that. Just let it ride. She don't feel like that yet. And because she don't feel like that, does that mean you stop saying it? No, it don't mean you don't stop. If you love her, you can't help how you feel. But she don't need to say it if she don't mean it. If I tell a woman I love you and she don't tell me, I don't need to tell her. I don't need to go and be like, oh, so you don't love me, huh? No, she don't love your crazy self. After 1 week, you talking about, I love you. She don't love you yet. Then be okay with that. Be okay with that. Be okay with the fact she don't love you yet. You want to test the water every now and then. I love you. Say it real quick. LOVEYA. Love you. Let's see what Jamario says. Know how we both feel, how we establish what we are to know, how and why we love one another. Exactly. And boy, nowadays, Joe, as a human being, we want to know that our feelings are reciprocated. You're right. I agree with that. I definitely agree with you, Sandra. And that's why the man keeps saying it. Because he's feeling this certain way, and he want to know, do you feel that same way? And most of the time, women, y'all know, most of the time when a man tell y'all that they love y'all, most of the time y'all tell them y'all love them too, and y'all don't be feeling that way. Let me just test the waters. And see if David, I'm finna test the waters, bro. Watch this, David. Remember what I just said. I said most of the time, women would say I love you, but they really don't be meaning it. But women are gentle creatures. Women like to make sure people are okay. They are nurturers. They take care of people. So when you catch a woman off guard, most of the time they'll say it. So women, I want y'all to prove me right or prove me wrong. By show of hands, how many of you, and just say yes or no, how many of you have told a man you love him and you didn't? I want to see, am I right? Cross my fingers. Women, how many of you have told a man that you love him but you didn't? I'm finna see here. I'm waiting. I'm whistling just like Jeopardy. Do, 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 do. How many women have you ever told a man you love him and you didn't? I'm waiting for you women. Where you women at? I'm waiting. Be honest about it. Don't sit up and don't be trying to be just opposite culture. But have you see they slow about saying something. Where are you women? Where the women at? How many of y'all women done talk? Have you ever told a man you love him, but you didn't? Jennifer said she hadn't. Jennifer said she haven't. I know it. Jennifer, be honest, Jennifer. You can no. Look now, see my men stepping up. My men stepping up. Dave said they all have. Women are like that, but be honest. Some folks can't take rejection. It's some crazy folks out there. Sandra said she haven't. Sandra, you ain't never told a man you love him and you didn't. Jennifer said no way. Okay. All right, I know. Women, I'm looking for y'all to defend yourselves though. But I get that. I get it. Because sometimes, so now, Sandra said, absolutely not. All right, so the women who haven't never did it, they're saying it. And the women have, they're not. Woo! Now, is there a difference between love you and love ya? Okay, and what I mean by that, you know how when somebody say, all right, love you, is there a difference between love you and love ya? Because people say love you, L-O-V-E-Y-A, L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. There's a big difference between those two. See, this is the simple stuff that we talk about. People be like, what? But I'm serious. Think about it. Love ya, love you. If somebody you talking to say love you, you're going to feel different than them saying love you. I love you. Or they say love you. There's a big difference. You may hug somebody, say love you, man. It's a big difference. If one of my homeboys going through something and I've been there for him, and if he do this to me and say, man, love you, bro. I look at that as like, that's my bro. But if he hug me and he say, I love you, man, I'm gonna feel kind of funny. I'm in love with you. I don't want no man telling me he in love with me. Hey, I don't want no man tell me you love me, bro. I love you, bro. Love you, bro. Take it easy, bro. Love you, man. Love you, bro. Love you. But you go to hugging me and talking about, man, I'm in love with you, bro. Hey, don't even say it like that, bro. Oh, no. Woo! It is. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to keep it 100. All right, Joe Show. Thank you guys for this. That was a great topic. So our answer to the young lady is tell him how you feel. If you don't love him, just tell him, look. I have great feelings for you, but we started saying this I love you thing. Let's wait. We just only been together a couple of months. Explain it. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised at how just sitting him down early in a relationship and telling him how you feel, you'll be surprised how that'll help nurture your relationship with him in the future. He probably thought he needed to say it. You got to think of it that way. He may think he needs to say I love you. He's trying to lock you in. He's trying to secure you. He's trying to make sure you understand that he cares for you. But let him know he don't have to try to lock you in and make you feel like, he's secure by saying that. This your boy Joe. We're moving on. So guys, are we ready for our next topic? We're going to get a chance to do it. Let's go. Say ready, and we're going to get on into this thing. You're tuned in to Facebook College Live Show, The Joe Show. Catch me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock a.m. here in Fordyce, Arkansas, guys. Fordyce, Arkansas. Guys, I wanna welcome Restores Health. That's right, guys. And welcome, that's right, guys, Legends Cafe. Guys, I have two new advertisings, guys. Restores Health. They're a wound care clinic. They operate out of the Dallas County Medical Center here in Fordyce, Arkansas on Thursdays. Miss Margie Stringer Sanders, she's very familiar with them. Guys, they do an outstanding job. If you know somebody who have a wound and it will not heal, reach out to them. When you see this advertising, guys, on the Joe Show, go on my page. You will see it, guys. You got diabetics, who have wounds that won't heal. This company is outstanding. They working out of the Dallas County Medical Center. My footage should give you all of the dates and times that they'll be there, guys. Reach out to Restores Health. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get into this thing, guys. Let's get into it. Here is our second topic. Bringing the music down, this is our second topic. All right, it says, men rights. Joe, I've been married for 3 years. David, he said 3 years, bro. Jamario, 3 years, man. He said he been married for 3 years, Tanika. Reg, Doug, Jennifer, y'all, he said he been married for 3 years. Y'all remember that? All right. 3 years. The lady I married has a 15-year-old daughter. Here's the issue, Joe. We dated for 2 years and married for 3. And now, Joe, she still will not leave her daughter around me alone. Joe, no matter what time of day it is or what kind of bind it places her in, she go out her way to make sure her daughter is not alone with me. Her daughter has even noticed it. So her daughter came to me and told me that maybe we need to let her know it's okay to let us be alone. So that's my question, Joe. Do my stepdaughter and I say anything to her, or do we just keep pretending it's nothing and allow mom to do what she do and don't even bring it up? So he's been married for 3 years. I mean, he's been with this woman for 3 years and been, let me see, hold on. I've been married for 3. Hold on. Okay, they dated for 2 years and they've been together 5 years altogether, 5 years. And Joe, she still won't let me be around her daughter. Her daughter's 15. So when he met her, her daughter was 10. Wow. Okay, they've been together. They've been together for 5 years, guys. They dated for 2. They've been married for 3. The daughter was 10 when he met her. She still will not leave her daughter around this man alone. They don't bring it up. They don't talk about it, but she will not let her daughter stay alone with this man. The daughter is 15 years old, and the daughter has noticed it. The daughter told him, maybe we need to talk to her about this and let her know it's okay. So he's wondering, should they say anything or do they leave it alone? Woo! That's pretty deep. So, first off, let's identify why she's probably doing this. And I know some people might say, hey, if you don't trust the man, you shouldn't have married the man. I know some people will say that. Obviously something, I don't know. Obviously something traumatic maybe happened with the mom that the daughter don't know about. If you agree with that, all right. Jamario says communication, talk about it. We got David said they should talk. Hopefully he is not creepy. Maybe she have had a bad past experience. That's what I'm saying, David, right there. That part right there. Men will be men, not saying he's like that. Just let mom be the mother. She knows how to be. We finna dig into this one. All right. And bro, I don't want you to get offended by any of these comments, but I'm going to say something that a lot of people on here probably going to think too. And I wouldn't either, says Sandra. Leave it alone. She may have her reasons that has nothing to do with either of you. All right. There's 2 things, bro. The reason why she may be doing this. And I want to be fair to y'all because I'm going to ask y'all a question before I go into this. The reasons why. I'm going to ask y'all a question. Just because you marry someone, does that mean you trust them 100%? And I'm just being honest with y'all. Say yes or no. Just because you marry someone, does that mean you trust them 100%? I'm just going to leave that one question there before I go any further. Just because you marry someone, does that mean you trust them 100%? I'm going to let that sink in. Just because you marry someone, does that mean you trust them 100%? And some may say you should. Some may say you should, but you don't know. Now, since I asked that question, let's get into this. It could have. These are the two things that I think the reason why she's doing this, bro. One, something could have happened to her that her daughter is unaware of, because her daughter is telling you, I don't know why mom is doing this. Maybe we do need to talk. Her daughter is cool. Her daughter have no idea why mom is doing this. So there's a possibility something could have happened to mom. That's one. That mom don't trust you around her daughter. May not have nothing to do with you. May not have nothing to do with the situation. It may be something happened to her. That's one reason. That's one of my reasons. Because I don't know. The second reason, the mama could see something in you that you can't see in yourself. God dog it. God dog it. God dog it. The mama might see something in you, bro, that you can't see in yourself. Let me say that again. And if y'all agree with that, let me see some 100s. The mama might see something in you that you can't see in yourself. Just because she married you don't mean she don't see it. It could be something there that she just like, no, I can't leave my baby. I don't know. Could be something you said. It could be something that you're doing, intimately. It could be some you don't see, but she see. And that's not putting you down. I'm not putting you, but I'm just saying. There could be something she see about you that you don't see in yourself. And somebody, well, why she marry him? Everybody, you don't know everything about a person when you marry him. Remember, we marry backwards now. We don't know everything. We live with folks now. You remember back in the day, they married folks that didn't know nothing about. They jumped the broom and they first. You remember they didn't be around each other. The first time they have sex is when they get married. That was back in the day. We do it backwards now. We live with each other for 4-5 years, then we get married. We know everything about each other. We know back in the day they used to marry, didn't even just met. Will you take my hand in marriage, Mary Kay? Or will you take my hand in marriage? I want to jump the broom with you. If master says it's okay, we gonna do that. I mean, it's simple as that. I mean, she might see something in you that you don't see. Now, what need to go on is this. You need to stay far away from her daughter and having private conversations with her daughter. That's one thing you don't need to be doing. She's still a child. If you agree with that, y'all got to lay it on me. Lay it on me now. If y'all agree, Jeff, I'm gonna read your comment. But if y'all agree with that, let's all come to agreement on that. Shouldn't he stop having private conversations with her daughter? Think about it. If you agree with that, let's give me some 100. I need some 100s on that. If you agree with me on that, I want you to first, bro, don't have private conversations with her daughter. They can backfire on you about your wife. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't have private conversations with your daughter about your wife. It can backfire on you. What you should be doing, you should be having a private conversation with your wife, not with your daughter. You shouldn't be building that relationship with her to be private. You should be having a private conversation with your wife. And what you and your wife need to be talking about is, I'm good. I understand you're not leaving her with me or not whatever, but I'm letting you know I'm okay. If you're going to have any kind of private conversation, it needs to be with your wife and not with your stepdaughter. It needs to be with your wife and not your stepdaughter. So you tell your wife, look, Even you can tell your wife what her daughter is saying. Even your daughter is saying that she noticing you won't go to the store, you rushing home when she getting home from school, you know your daughter noticing this too. What's up? What is it that about me that you scared to leave me? I married you. At some point I'm gonna have to be around your daughter by myself. I mean, with you not in it, I mean, what's going on? Talk to me. I need you to talk to me. And maybe she'll open up to you by having private conversation with her 15-year-old daughter, bro. Don't do that. Because if she find out about that, if her daughter go to her, how do you think she gonna feel if her daughter go to her and say, me and him been talking, she gonna not trust you even more. It's gonna get even worse then. So you've been talking to my daughter about me. So you and her trying to get together, y'all trying to hook up, team up on me. I'm telling you, man, don't do that. Go to that woman, talk to that woman. Let's read some comments. All right, we're gonna go back up. Jeff said, a lot of stuff to consider. We don't know. There is something in the mom's past that makes her act that way that he or the daughter don't know exactly. Or maybe the mom has seen her daughter abused by someone before. Maybe she was abused. Does he treat the daughter as his, or is she a stepdaughter? Lot to ask. I got you. Sandra said no. And you don't know what trauma she might have dealt with in her life that is causing her to act that way. All right. We got Sandra says, why is either of them worried about it? For him to bring this up would make me wonder. I got you. Got you on that. We got Doug says, if you haven't figured out how he is in 5 years, you're never going to figure him out. That's a good point. Good point, Doug. All right, Jamario says, they've been together 5 years. Got to be some trust and understanding. Yeah, boundaries are important. The mom needs to talk with the husband. All right, great comments. So in that situation, I definitely believe that the dad and the mom, man, sit down with your wife, explain to your wife what her daughter. Now, I'm going to say this. If her daughter hadn't said anything to you about it or whatever, if y'all hadn't talked about it, it probably would have been your best bet not even bring it up. Just let the mom, because like Sandra said a few minutes ago, or who was that? Somebody said, I think I read a comment about that the fact that you bringing it up for him. Oh yeah, Sandra Taylor said the fact that you bringing it up, it's gonna almost make her think something. And if she's got a paranoid thought anyway, when you bring it up, you got to you're gambling, because when you bring it up, she may have that mindset of, well, if he bring it up, he must be thinking about doing something. You got to be prepared for that, because it definitely could happen. That definitely could happen. So, but if everything is fine, if the household is going good, all she's doing is just won't let you be by yourself with her daughter. Her daughter's 15. Her daughter gonna be grown pretty soon. You and her need to talk. If it get talked about, it need to be talked about with you and her, and not you and the daughter. Simple as that. That's my opinion about it, and I'm sticking with it. This your boy Joe. We'll be back here on Wednesday morning. Love you guys. Remember, we giving away free gas sometime this week. I got to check something out first. But hey, I'll see you guys then. Remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. This your boy Joe. And hey, if you want to donate to the Joe Show, always cash sign Joe Show Brazil. I love you guys. I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday. And I love all y'all with the love of God in my heart. Or should I say I love y'all? I don't know, whatever. All right, guys, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.